Hey guys, the bearded beast of Duloc here. The topic for this video is back training, specifically training with rows, barbell rows, dumbbell rows, that sort of thing. A common problem I see when I look at training logs and follow lifters over the course of a period of time is that they tend to do a great job of focusing on deadlifts and squats and bench press and the core exercises, except kids for the back. You'll see a lot of subpar rowing numbers on the dumbbell and barbell rows. Now you're thinking, but bearded beast of Duloc, I have pretty good numbers on these. I'm rowing 90, 100 pounds on the dumbbell rows, and my barbell rows are 185 or whatever. But guys, compared to your bench press numbers, these numbers are generally pretty crappy. Excuse my French. They're generally pretty crappy compared to what you're benching, and not just that, but the way people approach back work in general is pretty flimsy, wet noodly, wimpy. It's just not bam. Guys do the back work, but they don't do the back work. And let me explain what I mean here. When you're on the bench press, you're not thinking about when you're pressing it off your chest, I want a controlled press upwards, not too explosive. What you're thinking about is, my God, I got to get this weight off my chest or I'm going to die. All you're thinking about on the bench press is getting the weight from point A to point B on every rep. That's all you're thinking about. You're not thinking about, make sure you're not thinking about, I better not move this too quickly or else it'll be too explosive and I won't grow. But guys will turn around on their back exercises and think, I better not use any explosiveness whatsoever or my back won't grow, or I can't, get a contraction or whatever. Guys, I'm here to tell you that's complete bullcrap. That is complete and utter bullcrap. It's an excuse. You can lift a lot more on your rows than you think you can, and you're not going to lose form by calling into play explosiveness. When I row, let me first give you my tips on how to properly row to engage your back muscles. First of all, you don't pull with your arms, okay? You pull with your shoulders and by driving your elbows back. When I row, I'm not thinking pull with my arms. I'm thinking elbows back. I'm thinking shoulder back, elbows back, contraction. All one fluid movement. It's not a clunky series of movements. It's shoulder, elbow, contract. Shoulder, elbow, contract. It's bam. It's an explosive movement where I'm driving that shoulder and elbow back at the same time and then contracting to complete the rep. It's not a wet noodle row. It's not a wimpy row. I'm not babying my rows. I'm using good form. I'm not pulling with the arms. I'm using explosiveness, and I'm getting a great contraction. I can row 265 pounds for 10 reps on the dumbbell row using this approach. And I have good form. I get good contractions, and they're not sloppy. If I want to get sloppy, I could just start chucking on, more weight. Barbell rows, I can do 405 for whatever, 4 or 5 reps, like that. But on barbell rows, I find when I get above a weight that requires more than 8 to 10 reps, I tend to get a bit sloppy, kids. So, my point in making this video is to encourage you to step up your game on the rows. Don't be one of these guys that's like pulling it off the ground like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 70 pounds for 10 reps. That's great, but you can do a lot more. You can do a lot more. You need to start getting that weight up to your chest, exploding it, pulling it, not using your arms, engaging those powerful muscles shoulder, elbow drive those arms back and contract. If you focus on this and you take your time and try to progress, you're going to find that you're going to be able to row a lot more weight than you think you're able to. By the end of the year, you'll be rowing a heck of a lot more weight. And the result, your back's going to be stronger. It's going to improve your deadlift. It's going to improve all kinds of other lifts. So, kids, get your back strong. Stop babying your rows. Stop babying your back. And take your back training seriously. Stop playing this pretend game that so many guys play, that I have to not use explosiveness on my rows or else I'm sacrificing muscle growth. Guys, that's utter crap. That really is crap. You're not doing that on your bench. I better not use any explosiveness whatsoever. When you're in the hole on a squat, you're using explosiveness to get out of the hole so you don't die, kids. So you don't die, kids. So, guys, use good form. Don't pull. Don't row with your arms. And start slapping some weight on your rows. Build up that back. Challenge your back. So, guys, I hope this has helped somewhat. And, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, kids, I encourage you to please subscribe to the Bearded Beast of Duloc, kids. The Bearded Beast of Duloc, who rows with explosiveness. Have a great day, guys.